Hi viewers, welcome to Heal Your Soul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is karma for your enemies. It's a pick a card reading, so you need to choose one card, whichever you are drawn towards. If you have more enemies, you can choose more piles, multiple piles for multiple people. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who choose red pile? Karma for your enemies. So pile number 1, karma for your enemies is they are going to be feel uncertainty in their life. Means they don't know what to do. They will be always surrounded by a lot of doubts, or if they have choices, they don't know which choice will be good for them. They will be always confused about the choices, and they don't even want to work hard for the things what is happening in their life. They may be lost some kind of interest, I can say. Here it is 7 of Wands, means someone is trying very hard to get what they want. I think your enemies they are going to lose that passion for whatever they are doing. They won't be having this kind of passion or this kind of mindset to put their efforts or do something hard to get what they want in their life. Don't know what they did to you. It is not a big karma. Actually, the thing is here, this person may be lost their interest in their work, or it is most probably work. Whatever they want to achieve in their life, they won't be passionate towards that, or they won't keep lot of efforts or hard work to get that thing. Maybe in the past they used to put lot of efforts or do lot of hard work to get what they want in their life. This is such kind of person who don't give up on the things easily. Even though people are not believing on them, they try to work hard to get what they want in their life. No matter how hard it may seem, they show interest to put lot of efforts, some more efforts to get what they want. But here now they lost that passion. They don't want to do anything, even though they know that they may be having so many opportunities, but they don't want to work on them. They don't want to take that opportunities. At least they don't want to put their efforts, or they don't want to show that hard work which they used to show in the past. This is the karma for your enemies. Maybe here I think they may be used your efforts or hard work, and they did not pay you back for your hard work. Whatever, they maybe get successful because of your hard work, or you maybe helped them in getting successful, but now they are not. Maybe after getting successful, they are not in your team, I can say. No matter who they are, but it is strictly your work area, I can say. It is not related to personal life. It is related to work life. So if they are your boss, when you are working with them, they may be got so much successful in their work, or they may be earn lot of money and they got successful, but after getting successful, I think they may be fire you from the job, or you may be left. No matter what it is, they did something wrong to you. So here, because of that, they lack that passion. Now they are not putting that hard work. Now they are not showing that interest in that work. Whatever work they used to do, or whatever project they used to take up, they used to keep a lot of hard work. They used to show that courage, that stubborn nature. That stubborn nature. See here, this person is very stubborn. They don't want to give up. Here they are losing that passion, that stubborn nature to get the things in their terms. So this is the karma for your enemies. So anyway, whatever they are getting their karma, you don't need to worry. Pile number 1, who choose red pile. Whatever they did to you, they are getting their karma. I think they are already getting. That's why I said they are getting. So you just concentrate on your life. Okay. Anyway, karma will there to take care of them. You don't lose your focus on yourself. You take care of yourself. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose white pile. What is the karma for your haters? So pile number 2. This person is very greedy. Your enemy is very greedy. Did I say hater? Maybe they are hater. So this person is very greedy. They don't spend money. They are very much attached to their materialistic things rather than anything. They don't want to lose their materialistic things. They don't want to lose their money. I think this person don't know how to help people financially, because whatever they have, they used to keep with themselves. This person is very greedy. So what karma they are getting is they are going to lose their money. They are not having much money. That is also one reason. Maybe they are not in a place to help someone financially, and moreover they are very greedy. I think they not even give money to their family members also. This person, 4 of Pentacles, means this is very greedy person who is very much attached, clingy towards their materialistic things, who don't want to share their materialistic things to anyone, even though they are their family members. They don't share their financial or materialistic things to their family members also. So here, maybe they created some obstacles in your life to hinder your progress, or they did something to lose your money, your materialistic gains, or financially they did something that you may face some financial losses, materialistic losses because of this person. So this anyway, so here their karma is they are going to lose their money. Whatever money, it is a very just 4 of Pentacles, that's it. They are very clingy towards those materialistic things. Still they are 4 only, but still they are clingy towards those materialistic things. But because of that karma, they are going to lose this 4 of Pentacles also. They are not even having this 4 of Pentacles. Even though they are very clingy, even though they are not giving anyone, but anyway they are going to lose this money. They won't be having this. This is, see, the thing is here, it is financial security for them. Materialistic or financial security for them. It is not overly flowing money. 4 of Pentacles means some kind of security. One can feel that, okay, I have money, this money is whatever, that money or materialistic things will give them security. They feel secured because they feel that they are financially secure. That is also one reason why they feel very clingy, because if they lose, they feel that financially insecure. But here the thing is, no matter what is going to happen in their life, no matter how clingy they are, how carefully they are handling their financial matters or materialistic things, still they are going to lose all those things. That financial security, materialistic security, whatever they are feeling that they have some kind of stability, it is not even stability actually. 4 of Coins is not a stability card. It is like security. Whatever financial security they are feeling that they have some kind of financial materialistic security, they are going to lose that. They won't be having that financial security in their life. That is their karma. Your enemy's karma is losing their financial security. they will become, yeah, once they lose their financial security means this kind of people lose their mind. Because these people are very much attached, clingy towards their materialistic things. Once they lost that materialistic security things, they feel insecure and they will get lost, means mentally they will get disturbed, because these things are for them security kind of things. When they feel that they became insecure, it will cause lot of problems. But here, because of your karma, they are going to lose these materialistic things. So what I can suggest to you is, you concentrate on your work. Maybe this person maybe did something shitty or shady thing where you lost your money, financial things. No need to worry. Money means it will come and go. You just concentrate on your work. You will gain again in your life. You will earn whatever you lost. You will earn back. So let's move on to pile number 3, who choose green pile. Karma for your enemies. So pile number 3, karma for your enemies is, I think you are going to become their karma. Here I think someone mistreated you, or they took advantage of your love, kindness, friendship or relationship, whatever it may be, whatever relation you had with your enemies. They mistreated you, or they made you like you are not an important person to them, or they in their life, or they took you grantedly, or they took advantage of your kindness, love, care, whatever you are showing. So finally I think you decided to leave them. Here 5 of Pentacles is leaving someone, abandoning someone. You are no more related to them, cutting all the ties from them, where they feel like left off in the cold, because they don't have anyone to take care of them. So I think here you are going to leave this person, whoever your enemy. You are going to cut your ties from this person, and that is their karma. Because when they get in this kind of situation, they will realize what you are exactly doing, like how much care or how much love you are giving them, or how important you are in their life. That they will understand. If they are your friends also, even your friends or relationship, no matter, I think these people are very close to you, who took you grantedly, or who took advantage of your affection, and who mistreated you. That is all different, but they mistreated you, and that's why you decided to cut all the ties from them. Then they realized that how important you are. I think they don't have any other people who give that much importance to them in their life. I think even they broke financially. Either you are the person who is providing them, but when you cut the ties, they even feel financially broke. They won't be having any financial security also. They won't be having anything. It is like orphan card. It is 5 of Pentacles means orphan. So you are the person who is taking care of them, or you are the person who is you are taking responsibility of these people. But when you understand your worth, or when you realize that these people are not giving importance to you, you are going to leave them, and that is their karma. It is simply abandonment card. And here I am not getting that they are going to abandoned by some people, someone. Here I am strongly getting you are the karma for them. Pile number 3, whoever choose green card, you are their karma. Leaving them, cutting ties from them is their karma. No matter whether you are still dealing with them or you already did it. You already cut the ties from them means you already gave their karma. I think they are already going through this situation, this bad situation. They are already facing this bad situation. If at all it is not happened, then very soon you are going to realize that and you are going to cut all your ties where they will end up in this bad situation. So pile number 3, whoever choose green pile, you are their karma. So what karma for your enemies is you yourself is their karma. So either you are cutting the ties or you, even though if you are having in their life, you are not taking care of them. Finally they are feeling like orphan. That is their karma. You are not taking care of them. Simply. So let's move on to pile number 4, who choose blue pile, karma for your enemies. So pile number 4, karma for your enemies is simply walking away. You need to walk away from their life. That is their karma. Maybe you are a very most important person to them, or it is like a blessing. If you are in someone's life, it is a blessing for them, whether it is a friendship, relationship, no matter what. But here 8 of Cups is walking away from things which are not serving you. So here the karma for your enemies is walking away from them because they are not serving you, or they are not respecting you, or they don't know your worth. Whoever not knowing your worth or who is not serving for your purpose or your relationships or your friendships, you are walking away from them. That is their karma. Going away from is their karma. Here you are not doing anything. You are not looking for karma kind of things, or you want to take revenge. Nothing is there. You just simply walking away from them. That's it. You are not even cutting them. You are not even disconnecting them from your life. You are just simply walking away from the situation or place or people. That is their karma. And I think you are a very intuitive person, or you are a spiritual person, or I can say that there is another chance that whatever not serving you, you are going to walk away from them, and that will lead you to some spiritual journey where you will learn lot of things, or you will earn a lot of wisdom. Especially you will give more importance to your intuition. You may be having so many mysterious secrets within you. So here pile number 4, the thing is karma for your enemies is not doing anything, you just walking away from them is karma. But here benefit for you is when you walk away from them, instead of stick with them, if you walk away from those things which are not serving you, you are going to get more benefited than these people, because they are going to lose someone very important in their life. For you, here more benefit for you is you are going to explore lot of things in your life. You are going to get so much wisdom. You are going to have so much mysterious secrets within you, or at least you are going to reveal so many mysteries regarding spirituality and different kind of things, because you are no more interested in these things, these people who are not serving you, because you are not wasting your time. sitting with them or stuck with sitting and crying, or at least you are not even wasting time to take revenge. That's a good thing here. Point number 4. Actually, when something bad happens, we will think, cry, we will sit, cry and think about how to take revenge. But here you are not even doing that. You are simply walking away. You are simply leaving that place, leaving that people and moving forward in your life. This will give you a lot of things for you, which will make you some different person. That's what you will gain lot of knowledge or lot of things that will depends on your journey now. Because here you are not wasting your time. You are not wasting your time or efforts. You are not wasting anything. You are just simply moving on and you are concentrating on yourself. You are doing your work. And this is their karma. That's it. No matter what they are doing, what they did, this is their karma. Simply walking away from them is their karma. You no need to sit and wait for karma to come and bite them, or you no need to sit and plan something to take revenge. Don't do all these things. If pile number 4, if you are thinking to do that, don't do all these things, because here they are going to lose someone like you, first thing. Second, if you sit and do something, sit and thinking to do something, you are going to waste your precious time. I think you have lot to learn, a lot to know, a lot to explore in your life. So it is very important for you to concentrate on yourself rather than people. No matter what they are doing, just if you think that they did something wrong to you, just leave and move on. Leave them and move on. Don't even turn back. Eight of Cups is walking away from the things or people who are not good for you. This person don't even turn back and look at them. They don't want to waste their time. So here, for you also, walking away is their karma, and you no need to worry that. I think you are not the person who will sit and worry about all these things. The Eight of Cups means simply walking away. Just do whatever you are doing. Concentrate on yourself. Don't think about revenge and all those things. Whatever your journey you are taking, you just need to concentrate on yourself, because there are so many things for you in front of your journey. So here I can say that just you don't waste your time to think about these people. No matter who they are, whether they are your friends, co-workers, family, whoever they are, whoever did wrong to you, don't waste your time. You just walk away and concentrate on yourself. That is their karma. Your walking away is their karma. That's it. You don't need to do anything. And it is good for you also, not just for them. It is more beneficial when you walk away from such kind of people, because there is so much for you in your future. So let's move on to pile number 5. Who choose yellow pile? Sometimes really it is very difficult to explain the things. Like this card. So pile number 5, karma for your enemies. Here I am not seeing any karma. So pile number 5, karma for your enemies is they are getting into relationship or partnership, beautiful union. I don't know why you are thinking these people are these are one of them, are your enemies, because universe is going to give them a beautiful loving partnership or a loving partner who can understand them, who can give equally whatever they are getting in the return. and it is completely protected. Their union will be completely protected. Pile number 5. I think here you may be feel little bit triggered or disappointed, because enemies means we always want something to happen to them. Karma reading means. But here your enemies are going to enjoy a beautiful life. So I don't want to explain much things because it will trigger you. Here nothing is wrong, nothing wrong is happening in their life. Moreover, they are getting into union with their partner, which is blessed by the universe or divine. So I don't know who is your enemy. Are these both people are enemy, or one of them are you are feeling like enemy? Actually, these people are not enemy. They are very much into love and all. Their language is love. So I don't think these people will become someone's enemy until unless you do something to them. Even though if at all we do something to them also, they only return love, because their language is love. So I don't know why you are feeling these people are your enemies. Anyway, stop doing that. If you are thinking that they are your enemies, stop doing that. Stop feeling they are your enemies, because these people are for some purpose, because that's why they are getting into partnership, and there is a huge protection for them. They have so much protection around them. So first thing, if you want to do something, you cannot do anything. Moreover, you are going to get lot of karma for harming them. If you try to harm them, you will get more karma. So here I don't want to explain, because it is their personal life. I don't think you need to know about all those things, because you are feeling moreover enemy. So it is not good to explain all those things. So anyway, pile number 5, stop thinking that they are your enemies. Okay, and maybe you crossed their path, means there may be some, it may be based on their karma, or it may be destiny. Okay, it is not that they want to take any kind of revenge on you, or I am not feeling any kind of ill intentions here. These people are completely in love, and their language is love. Here, that's why I don't think they will become someone's enemy, because even though someone try to hurt them, they cannot do that, because they are here to spread the love. That is the reason why they are protected by the universe. Some people will be there on earth, no matter what happened to them, no matter what other people are doing to them, their language will be love. They will become alchemists. They know their power. That's why they never spread hatred, or they never think about revenge kind of things. It will kill their power. They know that. I think these people are such kind of people. They know their power. I think they don't take any kind of, or they don't do any kind of things which is against their purpose, because these people strongly have some purpose here, and their 2 of Cups means completely love. Here they are here for spreading love. So if you are thinking that they are your enemies, here I think you are their enemy. Don't try to do any kind of harm to them, because they won't do anything, but universe won't leave you. So be careful. So thank you for watching. Sometimes it happens, we will think that let's see what will happen to our enemy, and we are good. We are coming to know that we are enemies, not they are. So it happens, don't take seriously. They may be, see, No one will cross our path. Simply, everyone is having some purpose. Even though they are doing some wrong things also, there may be, that is their karma to teach you some lessons to you. And if you are doing wrong to someone, that is your karma to teach them some lessons. It is like a cycle. So here, whatever it is, watching karma readings is good because people feel, I heard that people feel little bit satisfied when they hear that their enemies are getting some so and so karma. So they feel little bit satisfied. Their soul will be satisfied at least. They feel some calmness. Because see, as a human beings, we will be having that fire. Okay, they did something wrong to me and nothing is happening to them. So after listening to karma reading, they feel okay, something is happening to them. Now, okay, God is existed, our universe is existed. So karma is there finally. Karma is biting there. So that kind of feelings will give you a little bit satisfaction. Soul satisfaction. That is the only reason why I do karma readings. Or else everything is like cycle. So don't try to sit and plan something, plot something against someone to do, take revenge, doing something. Don't do all those shady things. Leave them for their karma. As I said, it is a cycle. If you cannot do anything, definitely someone will come and teach you their lessons. What lessons they need to learn, they will come and teach you. It will happen. That is a process. No one can stop that process. So don't involve in that, so that if you are doing something shady things, you are going to get more karma. Why you are wasting your time on someone? Time is very precious. We don't know how long we will live. Till we live, we should do something good. If it is possible, help people. If it is not possible, help yourself. Be in your life. Be happy. Don't expect anything from anyone. Don't give anything to anyone. That's it. Okay. So thank you for watching. For more readings, you can like and subscribe. For personal readings, you can mail me. You will find the details in description box.